And guys, we've seen the nail biting. You can literally feel the nerves down here. But both teams believe that once we just get going, the butterflies will go away and they'll be focused on winning the biggest game of their lives.
Thanks, Danielle, and now we'll go to the field. 49ers setting up for the kickoff. And he begins his return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Here is the former overall #1 pick of the draft by way of Utah, quarterback Alex Smith. Charles is lined up as the single back. Tight end in motion. 1st and 10, Jamal Charles carries the football.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Alex Smith from the gun, challenging the defenders to the right side. Jamal Charles out of Port Arthur, Texas, and a Longhorn collegiately. Man, can he fly.
He sure can. I'll guarantee you this. Andy Reid's excited to have him on the offensive side with him. He's going to make the job a lot easier for Alex Smith.
On the way, 3rd down. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the 1st down.
Very few teams in the league can do this and run the football for 1st downs. Anytime it's in a situation, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, they don't even think about run because they're not tough enough to get it done. They have to throw it. Nice job by this offense.
1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground on 1st down. Patrick Willis has been All-Pro every single year in the National Football League.
Yeah, he just keeps getting it done. Such a productive player, big and strong. And like Navarro Bowman, Patrick Willis, they basically never come off the field.
The Chiefs come out in the pistol. 2nd down at 10. Gets it again here. Big gainer there by Jamal Charles.
Good job that time by the running back. I'm sure he's a little winded after that play. He showed that speed, getting out there and picking up those extra yards.
Phil, one of the big stories this year about the Chiefs is the new regime here with Andy Reid now the head coach.
Yeah, Jim, change is good sometimes. You know, Andy Reid in Philadelphia for so long, and it's like the town was tired of him. The players are not listening. Now he gets a fresh start in Kansas City, and Andy Reid's track record speaks for itself. He's a pretty good coach.
Well, you're right when you talk about Reid. Tremendous track record there in Philadelphia. So many years in the playoffs, one time to the Super Bowl. Now he comes to Kansas City, brings in Alex Smith, and he's ready now to bring new life to this franchise.
Yeah, and they're starving for some victories out there in Kansas City. So I know the fan base, the organization, the players all got to be excited because Andy Reid is taking over. So that's a big thing for the team. So you got emotion on your side. Now just get that team organized a little bit. They do have some hidden talent. It should be a successful year for Andy Reid.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. Setting up a little screen. Got a little crease. Touchdown. That's the first one here at the Super Bowl.
Nothing like scoring first in any game. But when you do it in the Super Bowl, you can just times it by 10 because the pressure builds on the other team. They know they're behind. They want to score some points. It just makes it tougher when you get on the board first.
The 49ers now will have their chance to respond with their first drive. The score's 7-0. Fails to get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line. He holds the NFL record with 50 touchdown passes in one season. Quarterback Tom Brady. First down here. Frank Gore gets it here. Keep an eye on this man right here, Vernon Davis, in this game.
If Vernon Davis wasn't so big, you could play him at wide receiver because he has the speed of a wide receiver. And we've seen it so many times. He can take a 5-yard catch and turn it into an 80-yard touchdown.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. He has the grab. And Amendola's a receiver in the slot. Tamba Hali brings the quarterback down. Tamba Hali is one of the leaders of this Kansas City defense.
That's right, he sure is, Jim. He went to Teaneck High School in New Jersey, right down the road from where I live, and he has been a solid pro for the Kansas City Chiefs.
The 49ers still driving as the second quarter gets underway. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Incomplete, almost intercepted.
Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
And Manningham's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
It takes really good corners to play a defense where you challenge the wide receivers and just play them man-to-man coverage. I don't think this defense has that kind of quality corners.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Heaving it down the field.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
Amendova's lined up in the slot. Going for the deep ball.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone, and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
And quarterbacks love to throw the football high and far down the field. That time the quarterback doesn't do that, and he underthrows the receiver.
And Manningham's in the slot. It's Brady looking long. That's a failed conversion, but you might as well look at it like a turnover. It's going back the other way. The 49ers defense now is going to go nickel. Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right here on this throw. The Chiefs get a first down.
What a nice corner route run by the wide receiver. He fakes the defensive back out, and look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
1st and 10. He'll fire it out to the left. Makes the catch.
Well, the only thing I can say about that play, it was better than an incompletion. The quarterback gets the completion, and he pick up a yard or two.
Second down coming up. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. They tackle him for a loss.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football to snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
Fasano's usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Third down and 8. And they sack the quarterback.
Nice job that time by the defense getting the sack. The blitz was well-timed, and when it's well-timed, the offense doesn't have time to react, and they get a good sack.
Should be a routine punt. 2-minute warning. All set to punt here. Wants to give it a go here. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. And Amendola's lined up now as a slot receiver. 1st and 10, eyeing that left side. And he's brought down right at the 42.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
Amendola's a receiver in the slot. 1st down and 10. It's Brady down the field. It's incomplete. The defender had it for a moment, but could not pick it off cleanly.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. 2nd and 10. He's going deep. And he makes the catch.
Nothing like a receiver who can just put his head down and go after the football. That's what he did that time. Nice throw by the quarterback. Watch the receiver at the last second, looks up and makes the catch.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Looking for an open receiver on the right.
Good job by the defense. They are all over the throw by the quarterback. They almost pick it off in the end zone. Well, that's a big opportunity missed when you drop a pass like that.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. He'll fire it out to the left.
Oh, bad decision that time by the quarterback. He tries to force the football into the end zone and it almost gets picked off by the defense.
The Chiefs will come out in the dime. 3rd and goal from the 7. Throws to the right. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The 49ers will tie it up with this extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Chiefs about to receive the kick after this game was just tied before halftime. The score's 7-7. He'll have a chance to take off. Nice tackle.
Number 84 on the return.
Shotgun look here for Alex Smith. 1st and 10. Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown.
Quarterback's got to know when it's inside of 2 minutes and that clock is moving, you want to get the football down the field and out of bounds. Holds on to the football too long, gets the sack, and that just kills the time management.
They come out in the dime package. Takes the snap from the shotgun, trying to work that left side. Gains maybe 5. So that's going to do it for this first half. We'll be back with our halftime report after the break. Let's check in now with Danielle Bellini from the sidelines.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Coach Harbaugh during halftime. 1 half in the books, and this Super Bowl has lived up to its billing. The score is so close, and both coaches know the importance of the second half here, guys. Coach said 30 minutes until history is in the books. I told the guys to leave it all on the field because they've got a chance to become Super Bowl champions.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. McDonald's a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. 1st and 10. Gore trying to power his way right up the middle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Bolden's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd and 8. The tackle is made, but the first down is picked up.
Good run that time. It results in a first down, and it moves those chains on the sideline. Keep those chains moving. Hire that defense out.
Setting up in the pistol on this play. 1st and 10. Gore's got the carry once more. And he is tackled at the 44. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. There's the tackle, but still, it's enough for the first down.
It's a mindset. It's a culture. That's what you got to create when you talk about running the football. And when you get it going the right way, you can grind the defense up. Another first down for this offense running the football.
Lined up in the pistol formation. 1st and 10. On first down, it's back to the ground game.
That's a terrible read by the running back. It's a short game, but it's all his fault. He picked the wrong hole. He should have cut it back. He didn't, and that's why he was tackled.
Gore's lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. The 49ers now move the chains.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
That reception gave them the first down. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. He's brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
2nd and 6. Looking across the middle, just had to avoid the sack. Incomplete.
Terrible job by the offensive line. Your quarterback needs more time than that. Another incompletion.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. 3rd and 6. Oh, and almost picked off that time. And Manningham's lined up in the slot. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
Well, they don't get it on 4th down. That was a quick drive, wasn't it, Jim? That was just bad play calling, bad execution, and go to the sideline. That's where you deserve to be.
1st and 10. And they'll run the football with Charles.
Well, that was a nice run that time off tackle. And listen, this is a bread and butter play in the NFL. It's about power running. Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
He's into the open. The tackle's going to be made, but he's beyond the first down marker.
That's a bread and butter play by all offenses in the NFL. Get a few yards and get that first down.
That will bring us to the end of the 3rd here in East Rutherford. We'll return in a moment for the beginning of the 4th quarter. The Chiefs offense has switched sides now and has the football as we begin the 4th quarter. First down here after the run. The final quarter underway now with this snap. Inhales the pass. That'll stop the play right there.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches the short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
They send the tight end in motion. Smith's back at it now. Dropping back once again. Makes the reception. They bring him to the turf.
Well, when you get a couple first downs, it just gives you such great confidence. It makes everybody relax. And I always say this, when you're a relaxed athlete, that's when you play your best.
First down here after the completion. Jamal Charles. That last play made by Patrick Willis.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. 2nd down and 8. He'll throw it over the middle. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
Tie game here in the late going, and the defense needs to make a stop. They cannot give up the big play right now. Incomplete.
You are not going to be an accurate quarterback, of course, when you're under this kind of pressure. Doesn't even have time to set his feet. Another throw offline.
The game is tied, and time is a factor. 2nd and 10. Charles is going to take the handoff now. Touchdown!
Good job on that touchdown. That puts them ahead, and it's always, of course, better to be ahead than behind.
Extra point is good. Chiefs getting set for kickoff. Twists away from the hit. Time is beginning to fade, but the quarterback knows his team still has a chance. He must produce something in a hurry. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that's a sign of a good defense. When you can sack the quarterback, when you're just rushing the defensive lineman, you don't need any tricks, you don't need any blitzes. Man, that's talent.
And Amendola's in the slot. 2 minutes to go in the second half. Manningham's lined up now as a slot receiver. Going for the home run. And he's almost intercepted.
Coach is going to have a hard time calling deep throws down the field when the quarterback shows he can't even get it out there. That time he underthrows the football badly.
Brady's got it in the gun. Tom Brady unleashes the long pass.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
The defense comes out of the dime. It's Brady looking long. Someone's been injured out there. Hold on a minute.
That's a good job. He's able to get up and get off the field, and my guess is he's going to be okay. A little bit of a scare there, no doubt about it. That makes everybody nervous.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The defense gets the sack. This satisfying defensive replay is brought to you by Snickers. Snickers satisfies. The 49ers come to the line, 4th quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Throws a strike, and he's brought to the ground.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a first down. That's a nice job by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. It's Brady. Down the field. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
Good job by the offense. They get in there. They tie this game up. Now we'll see if the defense can take advantage of that momentum and keep it on their side.
Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a 49ers official. Sounds like it's just a minor issue, and he'll be back on the field shortly.
These two teams have been battling it out all day long, and now in the waning minutes, the game is tied.
Yeah, it is, and it's, hey, look at all the big plays we've had here so far today, and I think just in the waning moments, you know what, we'll see one more big play that's going to decide this game.
They crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs have saved all 3 of their timeouts for here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10. Looks around. Able to get a step on the defender, and he makes the catch. Fasano's moved away from the tight end position to now a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And he's intercepted. Breaks free. That brings the play to an end.
Well, I have to say that's just a terrible decision by the quarterback there. He's got to know when you're in a situation like this, you just cannot make that type of pass.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. And McMahon, he breaks the plane. He breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown.
That was just an awful job, wasn't it, by the defense? I mean, it's 1st and goal. Well, you know it's going to be a run, or I think you should be playing run. The defense not ready. They get overpowered, and they give up the running touchdown.
The 49ers with the PAT to come. The point after try is in the books. The 49ers defense will be ready to come back out in a moment. The offense making sure their efforts weren't wasted on the last drive, making good on the interception, and putting points on the scoreboard. He's brought to a halt. Fasano's moved from the tight end position to the slot. Smith's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Chiefs get a 1st down. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. Jenkins, a receiver in the slot. 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down. Split backfield here. Spikes it to stop the clock.
Let's see what they do on this 3rd down situation.
That's an interception. Good piece of tackling.
Most NFL linebackers, they're borderline good enough to be a running back, and they got the hands of defensive backs. Here's a good case. What a fine catch on the interception by the linebacker.
They face 1st down. And the quarterback is taken down. That leads us to 2nd down. Takes a knee. The San Francisco 49ers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy heading back to San Francisco. Phil, you experienced it. You won a Super Bowl. I'm looking down at the field, seeing all those players. I can only imagine what it's like.
It doesn't even seem real. That's what it is. You just, when you go to work each training camp, you think, okay, it's all going to fall away and we're going to get it done. But when it actually happens, you can't imagine that it all fell into place, that everybody lived up to their expectations and got it done. What a great feeling. wide receiver with this kind of talent, sooner or later he is going to make a play that can decide a football game. And the play of today's game is this nice reception down the field by this tough wide receiver.
There they are, holding the Lombardi Trophy triumphantly. What a season it's been for them, and no better way to top it off than with a Super Bowl victory. Truly a special moment. For Phil Simms and all the crew, I'm Jim Nance. Stay tuned for the post-game wrap-up show, and we'll see you next year here on EA Sports.